What's up, guys? It's Nostal-Gi-Oh. We're with Trenton today. Trenton Brown. What'd you play?
I played Dragon.
Dragon Lake. How'd you do?
Pretty good. The deck played pretty well.
That's good. Any shout-outs?
What's your channel?
Nostal-Gi-Oh, baby.
Yeah, them.
Hey, oh God, yes. Am I supposed to say that, right?
And, Tyler for letting you borrow cards.
Hey, Tyler's the boy.
Yep.
All right.
All right. So, starters, grade 3 this. This card's really good.
That card's crazy.
Yeah. This card's basically Chaos Space number 2, but it also is a combo extender for if you have Levy Engrave.
Oh, hitting it off of the guy too is nice.
Yeah, Chaos Ruler. Yeah. We played 2 of this.
Only 2?
Yeah. Some lists don't even play this. They just play the red MD to summon off a seal, but this is also a starter, and that's what I feel like is the worst in this deck, is if you don't open a starter, you just kind of lose.
Yeah.
And then we play the 2 babies.
Of course.
And that's kind of it for starters. The rocket lineup, play 1, 1, and then 3.
That's pretty standard, right?
It just depends. This is always 1. This does that too sometimes because opening this plus Ravine is actually really good because you can send the abs and then summon this, and you can start with Chaos Ruler before anything else.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Hit it, going abs into that is nice. Also, with the abs into hot red, well, it's dirty.
Yeah, hot red's my favorite.
Hot red's good.
I love it.
The card's good.
Play 1 of this. This is just kind of there to search the tidying.
Makes sense.
The package.
Steel tidying's a good panic play.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to cut it just because opening the trap kind of sucks, but then there's times where seal tidying is just enough.
For sure.
For the extenders, we play 3 of this and 1 of this. Some lists play 2 of this and then 2 of this, but this is usually just easier because you don't need a rocket specifically, whereas this one does. And then drawing is also just really good.
Drawing's nice.
It's really good.
It's one of the best things to do in Yu-Gi-Oh.
And then we play the 1 in red MD, and then we play 1 Levy. For hand traps, the best one in this deck.
That card's crazy.
Indisputably. Chaos Space, they can't Ash, they can't... You get
Quick
a free
launch
Chaos
too.
Ruler. Yeah, quick launch. Safer. Safer's another one if you send it self for cost.
Yeah. And going second, that card's nice.
And then 3 Lancia. I feel like this card's actually really good because it hits every deck some way, except for Rankins. Sword Soul, they have the Tengies. PK, it's really good against.
PK is crazy.
They can only Scythe block me. That's kind of it. That's all they can do.
You play through Scythe ever? Or just with droplets?
It's kind of hard. I don't main droplets. I probably should, but there was too many times where I would mill them too many times off of Chaos Ruler, or just it didn't do much.
In the side though?
Yeah, it's in the side. Yeah. And then 2 Baylor. Probably should bump this to 3 just to have more. But
do you like the hand trap line? Would you change anything?
It's pretty good. It just depends on what your locals is for this.
That's fair.
It's pretty good for here.
It was good. It performed really well today.
Yeah. Some people were caught off guard.
Yeah.
Play 1 of this. This card I actually really like. A lot of lists aren't playing this.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, I like this at 1 of. It's a really good way to play through shit because no one expects it anymore, and it also makes your Pisty play a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure. Pisty's cool.
And then I had my spellpackers, but oh well. I played 2 of this. You could probably play 3, but there's times where you see 3 in your, you're 2 in your hand, and you don't want to see 2 in your hand.
Yeah, you don't want multiples. 2 makes sense.
And then I had it backwards, but here's the spell starters. We have the 3 Chaos Space. This card's absurd. And
it's one of the best cards.
3 Quick Launch. This card's really good. I don't know why that. I feel like this card probably should have got hit instead of Striker Dragon, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
A non-once per turn E-Telly.
Yeah, for sure. But I guess why does that not once per turn?
Yeah. This card's absurd. Just get a tuner from deck, or just any dragon extender. And then we play the field spells. This card's actually sometimes a starter, so drawing it's not awful.
It gets you abs and stuff, so.
Abs, and then you get the Chaos Ruler play. And then we play the 2 tidying.
What's the count?
42. I'm
42?
Sure. Yeah, 42. For Link 1s, play these. There's not really much to say about these.
Yeah, they're pretty standard.
Yeah. Play 2 of this.
Yeah, two's good. 2's good.
1 of this is a standard.
Do you make seal early, to play through Nib a lot of the time?
I try to as much as I can. Sometimes it's just not achievable if you want to make Chaos Ruler. You usually sometimes you just don't have extenders.
That makes sense.
And then this card.
That guy's good.
Yeah, it gets Ravine. It's pretty good. IP. It's really good for some hands that are weird, because Unicorn is another interruption. Seal plus this is pretty good. Bob Whirl. This card's absurd.
That card's cool.
Yeah.
It's nice because like you get like dark, or what were you saying?
Yeah, you can like target their Link 3 or Link 4 or whatever and just like sack it and then like get rid of all of them and then summon a bunch of rockets and then use this to like Unicorn access code.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Unicorn access code is nice. I was just gonna say it's like nice when you like lock yourself into dark with like Tracer early.
Yeah.
Like that card like makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. And then this card's absurd.
That card's cool. I think
I
a lot of decks should be playing that card right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and show this card just because it's a synergy with it. Like you can take something from their grave, and then if you have the Chaos Ruler, you can summon the Chaos Ruler. This uses any monster from your opponent's team as a level 4, so you can like dark summon something back, and then use the Chaos Ruler plus that to make this.
Oh, that's good.
It's really good.
That's really good.
It's really good.
What'd you cut for those? I know those are like pretty new additions.
I don't really know. I think it's just like the spaces. I'm not sure what
Fair enough.
the other list.
So that's like the flexes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think some of the lists play like the Light Charmer
Gotcha.
because they have a lot of lights, and light's like the most prominent hand trap. Like you can take Lancy or Ogre.
That makes sense.
Play this. I stole a game with this. This card's nice.
I don't even remember what this card
Just
do.
piercing is why I stole the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
He was really upset.
Hey, that's your out to Crooked Cook.
Does it not
Huh?
Is it out? How does it out it?
Piercing. You just like attack.
You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Unicorn, access code. These are standard. This card is absurd. Plus 3.
One of the best like new cards. I
Yeah.
feel like. That
Plus
card's
3
so good.
minimum.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's an extender. It adds a card to your hand. It puts cards in grave. Like what else could you want with a
Cards
card?
are nuts.
Savage and Hot Red. I like this card a lot.
Yeah, that card's insane. Like Rocket Synchro, like or Synchron, like makes it just nice too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Play 2 Droplet. I would play a third, but I only have 2 right now because this card's spiking in price.
Yeah, that's understandable.
This card's
I'm
really
borrowing
good.
all of mine,
Yeah.
so well, I have one for my cube.
Play 2 Cosmic, and then it's win. I couldn't find my third Cosmic, so I just put a twin in its place. But
Makes sense.
this actually, like, I saw it, and it was actually really good.
Really?
Yeah. Because like you can discard like abs or something, and it doesn't really matter too
Yeah.
much. And
There's
then
probably a lot of
Harpy.
like discards that are alright.
Yeah. One of the Harpies.
Yeah, it makes sense. You no reboot?
I probably could, but I don't want to rely on a Saki one of. I don't even want to rely on this, but like it's just kind of too good to play.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And then 3 of this. This is absurd in this deck because you can Chaos Ruler, you
Yeah.
can discard it off of Ravine.
It's so
like,
free.
Not a brick.
It's so free.
Like Chaos Ruler, mill a light, and then also mill this.
There's like a lot of swords over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guilty.
And, I was playing against a deck that was like a Hal comp deck. So this stocks like the entire Hell combo because they can't summon tokens.
Yeah, with the Auroradon, it just stops them in their tracks.
3 draw. This is just really good because like your deck can kill really easily. So if you stop them, they don't have anything. They're just dead.
Yeah, it's really insane on like on top of a board.
Yeah. But it's kind of harder to get because it's not a light or
Yeah.
a dark. And then 3 nib.
Yeah, card's cool.
This
and with
card's
Chaos
actually-
really like
Yeah, this card's actually not bad to like keep in if you're going first because like you can add it off a Chaos Ruler and then like
Right.
just kind of pass on Chaos Ruler and then have nib.
Yeah,
And if they know you have nib, they're not gonna. I mean, they might play into it, but
yeah.
and that's it.
That's the whole deck. Any last thoughts? Anything you'd change?
No, it played pretty well.
All right, sounds good. All right, thanks for the profile, man.
Yep.